Sizzle Rant time. Sorry about that. I forgot I wasn't on the screen. Okay, so Sizzle Rant of love for anyone who's confused. I'm not ranting in an angry way. Today, I'm just going to chat about some things that are coming up and some things that have happened and so forth. So let's get ranty. Yeah. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is we have a drink and draw tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time. Between now and then, you are welcome to draw the theme, which is She-Hulk. We encourage you to draw that. She-Hulk. Yeah, g'day, mate. So, yes, we encourage you to draw She-Hulk. You don't have to do it during the show. You can do it right now. You can do it tonight. Send it in. Let's get that email up. So art@comx.studio. Send in your art. We will show it on the show. Doesn't matter your skill level. You could be a professional. You could be as good as me, which is not very good at all. You can be. Your kids can get involved. They can draw She-Hulk and send in their pictures. We would love to see them all, and we will show them all at the end of the show. So get She-Hulkin. I seem to like to throw an ing on words at the moment. So, yes, so send it to that email, and we'll show it on the show tomorrow night. Just got to get them in by 9 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time, or else I might miss them. So get drawing. If I have to draw, you have to draw. Okay, cool. So the other thing I wanted to look at, so that's the show. Friday night drink and draw, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, tomorrow night. Episode 66. Ooh. So She-Hulk. It doesn't have to be the TV show She-Hulk. It can be the comic She-Hulk. So don't feel you need, just because that picture had the TV version, go the comic version if quite happily. Hey, Peter Lane. It actually said you for once instead of Facebook user. Awesome. So, yeah, that's the email. We don't need that up on the screen anymore. Yes, agreed. John Burns' She-Hulk is awesome. And just take that email down. So, what else I want to talk about? Well, we have a Chinwag coming up next Tuesday, and it's none other than Spedsy. Yes, so Tuesday Chinwag next week is Spedsy. Lee will be talking to Spedsy, diving deep into the Spedsy world and seeing what dirt he can dig up. Yeah. Yes, woohoo, exactly. So that'll be awesome. We get to Lee gets to chat with Spedsy, and we get to learn more about old Spedsmeister. Peter Lane is looking forward to that one. Awesome. So am I. So am I. And cool. So that's Tuesday. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about, I hinted at this on a post just, I think, yesterday or the day before. The Oz Comic Show Wednesday nights is coming back in October. So that will be awesome. And who will be my co-host? Who will co-host with me? I wonder. Could it be Lady Radis? Woo! Lauren Marshall herself. So that'll be awesome. I'm going to sit back and let her do all the work. So that'll be great. That'll be great for me, not great for her. But yes, that will be awesome. October. Lady Radis. And just because I'm a glutton for punishment, there is in the air, there is another show. There's a show with me and Peter Wilson. But more on that at a later date. So keep your eyes and ears and all the other bits and pieces to the ground or whatever it is you put them to, and keep ear out for that one with more information coming soon. So yes, so I will be everywhere. Well, we got some comments coming in. Oh yeah, I didn't know that. Yes. Surprised ya. Yes, Tony. Woo. She-Hulk to you as soon as possible. Awesome. Thanks, Marty. The show my star. So I'll be freaking everywhere. So if in November I disappear, it's because I've had a breakdown. So yes. You want the email again? Yep. Let me grab that. There it is there, Marty. art@comx.studio. That's the email. So send your art there, and we shall show it on the show. So that'll be awesome. I'll leave that up for a bit, and I'll go back to comments. What happens if I do that? You are welcome. So what else? Oh, yes. And the other thing I wanted to do is if you are a ComX supporter, you can show your support now at okay. Oh yeah, I'm thinking you're telling me where to tag the picture when I post it. Yep, cool. So the other thing that we're doing that I've done is I've started up a Red Bubble, I think it's called. Oh God, I hope I'm getting that right. Shop on the advice of Mr. Danny Nolan, and it was very easy to set up. And it was I made this. Woo! So if you want to show off your support for the ComX community or just the Australian comics community in general, go grab one of those shirts. They even do Afterpay, I found out, because I was the first customer. So I bought it, and I'm going to test it out, and I might even make it my uniform for the live shows. So unless I forget, because I'm a very forgetful person. So, yes. Also, oh no, that's next week. Don't worry about me. Hey, Mark. Yo. Mark will be on the show on the Drink and Draw in a few weeks. So that'll be pretty cool. As a ComX supporter, he's an awesome supporter of ComX and indie comics in Australia in general. So that will be awesome. I've totally lost track of what it was I wanted to talk. I think that's everything. I want to talk about. So watch the show tomorrow night. Send in your art to art@comx.studio. Send in your She-Hulks. We want to see them. We want them on the screen at the end of the show. We want to show them off. Remember to put your name with them as well, because sometimes your emails come up with strange names. So put the name you want credited in the text of the email, so I know who to say drew the picture. Because I don't always get a name with the email for some reason. So yeah, that'd be great. So send in your art. We'll show it off tomorrow, and watch the show, of course. Watch the show. Yes, that's also a good thing to do. Watch the show. See us have a lot of fun talking about She-Hulk and talking to Brad Daniels. So he will be our spotlight guest tomorrow night. And I guess you'll have to wait till tomorrow night to find out who the artists are. So thank you very much for joining me on this Sizzle Rant that's gone for 9 minutes. That's not too bad. And I don't have a outro or a thing to say at the end, so I'll just say goodbye, thank you, and see you at the other shows. Woo!